Hi everyone, it's me Samrat. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm really excited to share something that I have been working on for a while, a comprehensive dashboard that tracks immigration trends and stats for Canada. This dashboard is a resource I have put together for anyone who is interested in understanding the complexity of Canadian immigration, whether you are a researcher, a student, or just someone curious about how immigration pattern has evolved over time. Navigating the Canadian immigration landscape can be challenging due to its complex nature, varying from province to province. This dashboard is designed to simplify this process, providing a clear overview of the trends and data that matter. So let's dive into it and explore the different components of the dashboard as well as the process I have used to create it. So this dashboard itself has been made using publicly available data from IRCC. I'll show you the specific data and where you can where you can find it later on in the video. But the dashboard itself was built using Tableau Public Services, a powerful tool for data visualization. It is hosted on the server, and I integrated it with the backend using Flask. For the front end, I employed HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to ensure a smooth user experience. Now let's talk about the dashboard itself. The main dashboard visualization over here highlights the total number of immigrants who have moved to each province in Canada. You can easily see the province like Ontario, Quebec, British Columbia, and Alberta has been the top destination for immigrants. This is clearly visible in the dashboard, making it easy to grasp where most people are choosing to settle. In the top right corner of the dashboard is a summary that shows the total number of immigrants from 2015 to June 2024. This data is further broken down by individual years, allowing you to see the trends over time. Below this summary, there is a detailed gender ratio comparison which illustrates the distribution of male and female immigrants over the year. Additionally, you can find the age distribution card at the bottom of the dashboard. This card reveals the majority of the immigrants are in the range of 15 to 44, which is the key demographic for understanding the labor market and social integration trends in Canada. On the left hand side of the dashboard, you can see I have provided some slicers which you can use to get into more depth with the data. You can filter the information by various categories, such as I'll just show you, such as economical. So this is for the economical category. This is for the sponsor category, and this is for the refugee. So when I was developing this dashboard, one thing I noticed is like the like with all the data from different province showing all those categories and subcategories was making the visualization overcrowded. So I have divided the dashboard itself into each individual province. Let me just quickly show you how it looks. I'll go to Ontario. So this information here displayed is like almost similar with the main dashboard, Canadian dashboard. You can see the slicer over here, the main visualization, the age ratio, age ratio distribution, the gender ratio, and the total immigrants. Here for this gender ratio, I have further divided it into each year, making us making the visualization more dynamic and more informative. I have used the butterfly chart for the main for the gender ratio. So over here in the center, you can see the main immigration categories. Like I have said before, the categories were a lot, so I just removed some of the categories which were not that important or didn't have enough data. So if you want to go more deeper into the worker program and its subcategories, you can just dive deep into it using the slicer over here. So if I go to worker program, it will again divide the categories into its further subcategories. So same as with the business and with the PNP. So this is the main overview of the dashboard. And if one of the feature that I'm proud of is the running bar chart, which I have created over here. This shows the top. Oh, sorry. Let me just refresh it. Yeah. So this shows the top 30 countries from which the immigrants has moved to Canada over the years. The chart is especially useful for understanding how the immigration pattern has shifted. Currently, the India is leading the country of origin, followed by Philippines, China, Syria, Pakistan, and United States. You can observe how the trends has evolved over time, with some countries gradually rising and falling in the ranks or falling in the ranks over time. In addition to the dashboard, I published a Medium article that analyzes the trends up until June 2023. Let me just go to my Medium article. So this is the article I published over here. This article provides insights and complex context that complements the dashboard, and I have made sure to include all the necessary links and resources. If you are interested in more in diving more in depth, exploring the data, the Medium article is the great place to start. So you can see the different links over here for the dashboard, for the YouTube video, for the IRCC data. I'll just get into this and different hypotheses I have used, and the data again, and the extract, transform, load, the visualizations, and everything. So after creating this dashboard, I try to answer a few of the questions like I was interested while making this dashboard. So here you can see the analysis which year age group is more likely to move to Canada, or which year did the highest number of immigrants came to Canada, and which were the top three provinces chosen by the immigrants for to settle, and questions like that, like how much difference is there in the gender ratio among the immigrants? Does it remain consistent? Like you can see, the gender ratio between male and female is almost the same, making, but the female ratio is little bit more in year over year. You can see the trends and everything. This tool is not just about data visualization; it is also empowering us to conduct our own analysis and draw meaningful information. So for those who are interested in getting diving more in depth, you can play with the data which I have provided the link over here. Yeah. This is the main source page. I got the data from the Canadian government. So these are the data I have used from here. I have used like four Excel sheets or CSV files from here. I have also provided this data in my GitHub. So this is my second time updating my dashboard. So like before that, the data was for June 2023 is over here, and the current one, the newest version is over here. This is the main dataset I have used to create all these visualizations, and I have hosted it and embedded it using the Flask. I'll just quickly show you the main data over here. So this is the raw data which is not transformed and directly downloaded from the IRCC website. So yeah, as you can see that there is like different categories, and different years in the quarterly form and everything. So making a visualization using this specific data was little bit cumbersome and needed more work. So I have divided it into different province, as I have shown you in my dashboard. So you can see that like I have changed it into like added a column called date, and each of the categories is over here, and subcategories, and their categories over here, and the same is for the gender. This is for the gender Newfoundland, and for the age ratio, you can see the on unmodified data over here, and for the age category, yeah, if you and for the countries is over here, and if and I have done this for every province you can see here. So if you want to do anything with the data and play with it, play with around play with it, you can do so. You can do so. And the another thing, like while developing this dashboard, I realized that it is not fully responsive. So let me just make this like go to the main dashboard over here. So if I just make it smaller, my screen, so this design mainly was design was mainly developed for the screen size for 1920 by 1080 pixels. So if I like make the screen size a little bit smaller, the half of the dashboard will be hidden. But the other components are all dynamic because I have developed it using the JavaScript and like CSS and HTML, so it makes it easier for them like to be responsive. So what I have found is like if I have to make it fully responsive, the dashboard itself, it will be needed to be done entirely through Tableau. Although other components of the sites are responsive, the dashboard itself is not, which is something to keep in mind if you are planning to use or expand on this project. Yeah, any features that I didn't include, sorry, another feature that I didn't include or didn't know like while developing this dashboard was the CRS score, which gets updated a monthly, which is the crucial criteria for determining who gets the permanent residency. Including this feature would allow a user to track trends and see how the score have changed over time. I'm considering working on this addition in the future, not exactly in this video, but in this dashboard, but a separate dashboard. I hope this dashboard provides you a valuable insight in Canadian immigration. Thank you so much for joining me today and for your continuous support. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll find this tool useful. Thank you.